Alrighty. It's gonna be. Like your teams get a vocab. High school shrimp versus Italian beef juice. Good luck. Good luck. I'm leaving you an embryo, bro. Okay. You can go.
I guess it doesn't matter about that.
Did Sam go take a second shit?
Well, I think he went to take a shit, but he said he's gonna go get some. All right, welcome everyone. We're gonna get our first match of the day going here in just a moment. We'll have Italian beef juice on gold versus ice cold shrimp on blue. All right. All right. This will be their warm-up and hardware acclimation. Checking the buttons, all that good stuff. Getting those forearms going. chat a bar. I'll get the posing queen out of your way so we can see your chat. There we are. All right. This is our first match of the day. Here we go. Exciting. We're going to do play all 3 in the group stage. And we're doing a full round robin with our 5 teams.
This is the view, baby.
This is the view. Actually, I'm going to...
Tom watching? Probably. I told him we have a Biden now.
Alright, we got Trey on gold queen and Cesar on blue queen right now. Standard day open to go mid for blue though. Speed will just a little bit. And blue speedboard has a little bit of tempo on gold, but both do get up. Good pickup, denying that warrior, and now they're going to be playing a little bit of a low warrior, escorting Snail, trying to get revenge against Stripes perhaps, or at least hold that left column so Stripes can't get out. Chex has got the right column on Stripes, Queen's threatening, Barry, love that Barry play, you just got to let go of the stick and stop pushing, but you come in with a lot of momentum, it's difficult to do, especially on Speed Warriors. That's their second up for gold right now to 3 for blue. They still want one more up, I think. They're looking now right. They get another vanilla warrior up. That's 1 speed warrior, 2 vanilla. Make that 1 vanilla, 1 speed warrior for gold. They're trading back. Abs did some good work there, bringing down to just Abs as far as warriors go. They're going to get back up to 3 and even take speed up top right. Push out situation, Gold Queen sees it, leaves before the Gold Blue Queen can check into her. And back up for 3, wipe for gold. Nope, 2. 2's pretty effective. Yeah, we got Abs, Gold Abs looking for a wing gate, already got their speed. Trying to catch up the queen on the left. Don't get it. Not quite. How Trey finds some space for his team. Now he's run out of all of it. He instant transitions himself back up to the hive to start over. Back for a good check. Gonna kill this warrior. Nice work. He's gonna play wrap through here, play the snail, and then that left gate trying to get a warrior up since he has to play in that left zip code by that snail just to stop the objective progress. Game sounds super loud, thank you. We can take care of it. Oh, it got cranked all the way up when I wasn't looking. Reset OBS and all of a sudden the game's loud. Thanks for saying something, Victoria. And good to have you in chat. They finally get a good gold warrior up. And Skulls is there to punish the dive low. Just when you think the game stabilizes. It's 1 blue, military. Yeah, definitely military. One. Go to night map next. So we're playing all 3. Night map was we start to get some variation in our openers. Both queens appear to be opening mid, but high or low mid will be the question. Both up. Oh no, they split up. Blue went high mid to get their vanilla up, and then Gold Queen controlling low middle, but nobody was using it. And she does get unfortunately picked up by a good pinch by the queen and the vanilla that came out of the gate. Skulls putting in some work right now. Now going to transition to Hive Guard. as those berries are coming in for gold. Gold does have their hive guards set up as well. Here comes an escort from Gold Queen. Try to clear out that hive, give space for Berry to run in, but not quite. Blue Queen's pressure made sure that wasn't going to happen. Big pickup by Blue Abs. If I can see from here, Blue Abs is Michael Davis. Third map, Dust, they're opening through the wrap here. I think that's, according to a manager, that's optimal open. And I'm inclined to believe her. Denial on that top berry. Not quite. It does go in loose. And we've got 2 warriors up gold. 1 blue. It is speed, though, so that they can buy some space with that. And with 4 top berries already done, they're not so mad about having workers. Those workers have been doing some great work and are going to do some even dirtier work here now. I imagine with their top berries, they will want to get... they do have another warrior up in skulls. And they might even get a third up just to escort these last low berries and control the remaining 2 top berries that haven't been set up by Gold Team. Oh, Skulls has to play a low hive guard since that queen was controlling the ceiling above him, and that bought her team the space to get those last 2 top berries, and we're all tied up here. I'd even give Gold a slight advantage on the low berry count. Interesting ceiling control top right, you see, but he does pick up a kill for it, a double kill. That's huge for Gold Abs. I think that's Marshall, who played cool as a cucumber, picked up a double kill. Probably not too mad about losing life there since it's just 1 low berry and they got another one. Got stripes up left. To keep that hive guard on blue team. Blue has caught up a lot on berries. They just need the 1. You had to bump that berry away. I think Blue's got this here. They caught up on the berries big time. Wow. Very military, economic. Next up is going to be Calculated versus I Called Left Flipper. Calculated versus I Called Left Flipper.
Calculated. I haven't heard any like particular issues.
Calculated on blue versus I Call Left Flipper on gold right now. This is 30-second warm-up. Button acclamation. All right. Warm up and button acclamation. Sorry for yelling into the mic. We got 3 TOs, but one of them might be on cab, and here I am. So this is actually a warm-up. All right, this is our second match of the day. Calculated on blue versus I call left flipper on gold. I don't know who I call left flipper is. It's Nick Davis's team. All right. Two go mid for blue. Little Queen Fu on that mid gate gets an early egg and secures her team's ups, which was really important. She was able to hold column on that. Traded up by a little bump, almost put blue on last there. Cheeky bumps are, they're peeking out on that blue queen. I don't think she noticed she was peeking out. Good recognition by Gold Queen. That little golden hilt on the sword is kind of a line you can use to see if you're peeking out. A little visual indicator. By peeking out, I mean, you know, your head is sticking out from underneath the platform so you can be killed from above. 3 up for blue. 2 up gold right now. They do want another one, but they don't have any gate controlled right now. Gold Queen missed a lip earlier. That's how she lost her first egg. So she might not be feeling so bold about her J-dives right now. And she's getting columns down to the bottom of the map. She does get out left. And she's got her ceiling again. She takes up high. With Speed Warriors and a Queen, you can get escorted down the map without like a way out. And that can be a really good way to trap Queens, force them down the map, column them down, and eventually get the kill, because there's no way for her to get out without dying. But sometimes you break those columns and you get away. Really good vertical column setup on the left here by Gold's side. They are going to get their warriors back up for that. Skulls and Queen doing a really good job of holding the line there. Almost a pick up there by Stripes, but outplayed by Checks on blue. Nice work there. Who's going to try to escort their teammate up on right gate, but are finding themselves in a pinch situation. Opts out low. Really good recognition. I was playing high for that Queen right now. Let Checks out of that pinch pressure. Little bumps. Sneaks out underneath Queen. And they do get another warrior up. That's their second. He's going to rise up high to threaten the Queen, and that Queen has to leave that tight pressure, but does pick up the kill. So we're a little back where we started with Skulls coming out of the gate now. They're going to escort low. Now they're in a tough situation. They're going to have to escape this. They do get out column-wise. They're going to play against Abs, but Abs turns around and gets the kill there. Good turnaround by Blue Queen. Pinch gets the blue gold stripes here too. She's putting in some good work to give her team a little bit of breathing room. Getting this snail back. It's entering the tunnel again, which is often considered free real estate. So when the snail's in the tunnel, everyone wants to play elsewhere on this map. It's not convenient to go clear that snail. But here we go. Just to defy me. Checks goes down to clear that snail. And only warrior for blue right now is Stripes, threatening the high column. Queen, I kind of agree with that. Let Queen deal with the platform shenanigans. And she does deal with it handily, picks up a free kill. No gates right now. We got a speed worker looking, and probably going to threaten the back column of the Queen. Abs comes out of nowhere. Picks up a nice capped kill on that blue Queen. That was a military on day. KQ Sin. Twitch.tv/KQ Sin is where we're live right now. Hadn't. split open. I like Blue Queen's open there. She saw that 2 of her workers were going to the pineapple and 2 gold workers were going. So it would be a really big coup for them to win that pineapple open. But everything shakes out more or less okay. 3 warriors up blue, 2 gold. 1 berry and gold. They don't seem committed to the objective though, as they only have 1 warrior up and they really just wanted to get another form here. 4 up for blue on Knight. I haven't seen a all-mill open on Knight in a while. And I kind of love to see a lot of pinch going on under that platform. Gold still does have a warrior up in abs. They're going to try to do some work to get her queen some breathing room. Really good stick. Picks up a kill on abs. Now gold is white. Looking for her team. She's going to attack speed gates. Take her time because with 3 warriors up blue, now they're riding the snail, creating a little bit of objective pressure, putting a timer on that gold queen to get her work done, get her team up. She's going to get speed up. No, doesn't get speed up right. Good clear out by blue. Checks there. Denies the 1 warrior that gold was really hoping on. A lot of map pressure blue's way right now. Snail at waterfall. Having a feed. Nice little micro there. Picks up a kill. But it's just answered with all the gate control. Blue gets the warrior up. They were wiped for just a moment, but had the free gates. Honestly, good challenge by Blue Queen. Saw the lack of stabilization. Gold Queen turned away, and Blue's like, all right, I'll run through you, no problem. Little berry there is dangerous. Gold Queen leaves the challenge, and Skulls picks it up. That's Belia from Chicago. Military victory, Blue there. 1-1 on the series. Boy, let me tell you, it is tough commentating and doing all this stream tech. Third map, Dusk. Mixed open. Gold opted for mid control. Blue does get a warrior up left, which is going to be a good thing for them. And they get one mid, which is a little more than they were maybe expecting. Good for them. Because Gold had a really interesting mismatch open when they got a lot of pressure middle. But Blue has stabilized. Their whole complement's up right now. And it's 2 speeds, so they definitely came out ahead on the open. A speed worker right now is coming out of left, and a speed warrior coming out of left as well. That makes now just 1 for Gold, who lost their warriors while that warrior was cooking. Chex is going to have to hold down the fort a little bit. Does not succeed in doing so. Getting a escort for a speed worker, and now doing a little bit of gate control for Gold. Opts out of that. Really nice setup by Blue team. If that Blue Queen lips in on that queen, that platform's so narrow, she's going to bump into that warrior who's just waiting on the cap. So she had to opt out low. Now she wants to enter, and it's this warrior. Does a really good lip in to get the gate, and that's just the second gate. So when she gets challenged on this gate, she's got another gate her team can use. And they're 2 up right now. A little bit of speed shores right now. Queen's clashing high. That makes sense for me right now. You're welcome to hop on if you want to hop on commentary, Trey. You can use this headset or you can use this one. If you want to be duo. Hop in. Trey, joining the commentary mic.
Testing 1 2 mic check.
You're in. We got an interesting gate situation, a little stick play. Kind of missed the stick. Unfortunately, that Blue Check's turned away.
Oh, we're good.
Otherwise,
We're good.
We'll.
No, it's okay. You can sit
been
down,
live.
JC. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Abs is in a bit of a tough situation with Blue. Yes, there we go. Gold Queen collects that kill on Abs, who was low and
Good
trapped.
job. Is he gonna get a pick up on 2 here?
He gets 1.
Oh,
Ooh,
turned.
big lip. Good speed
Can't
bump
reset
on.
Sinucho though.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Chex had a really good bump to force Blue Skulls out of that little platform.
Oh, and just like that, Nikki's on last life.
Exactly.
I'm pretty impressed by this this blue team. Kind of like haphazardly put together, huh?
Yeah, I checked the team sheet before I left yesterday morning, and they did not. They had 4 still, so I think Crystal was the big pickup for their team.
Oh yeah. Can we get 2 up here?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
we do.
their compliment. 3 up, 2
Yeah.
vanilla. Oh no, it's 2 speed.
Yeah.
Woo!
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
What a stick
Both queens
time
on
out
last. This is
by
really interesting.
Woody.
There's a berry in the mix in that low platform right. A lot of worker bumps going on there from Blue Abs. That's Alex. No, that's not Alex Panay. Who is that? That is Alex Panay.
Yeah. Crystal went for the front stick. Cookie jar. She comes back out though. They're pulling the
Gate?
snail back.
All right, Blue's got one warrior
Yeah.
coming out right now, avoiding the wipe.
Yeah.
They still have a gate and a speed low left. A speed gate low left, I should say. And they got workers coming out of there. Speed Snail gets challenged by Skulls, who really needed to be there. Good work. Way to eye that. Queen's in a bit of a tough situation, but with Vanilla, she can just outrun them right now.
Right.
That speed coming out Abs left is going to be... Oh, picks them up. I was going to say that was going to be a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, we're at soft famine now too.
Oh,
There's a berry on the floor.
Two berries loose on the floor. There's going to be a
Right.
in the hive. All right. So
That's
one berry
essentially
loose on the
there.
floor, and then we're in
Yeah.
soft famine with only those 2 top middle berry piles pickable.
Oh,
Snail is really
Blue
progressing.
Stripes has it. He's riding with it.
Okay,
Or
they
they're
got a little more
riding
snail
with it.
control now. 2 warriors gold. They theoretically control the soft famine right now. As far as like the map layout goes, gold's controlling the berries.
I would like to see it. There it is. They're gonna get in.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
Okay, third up blue.
Mhm.
And as I said,
Oh.
gold was controlling the berries
Oh,
on the
watch
soft
out
famine.
here.
Blue queen stepped up to the plate.
Woody might look for the horizontal. Oh, he's
Yeah.
pinned in now. Okay. Nice dive down.
Okay, gold got their berry out. They didn't want to dunk it. They're trying to get maybe left gate is where they got a loose berry
Oh,
out
they're
too.
covered.
And blue has recognized the soft famine situation. Is really playing around that now.
Blue's doing decent well of hunting though.
Gold
Good
queen
job. Nice fight.
trapped
Oh,
in a tough situation. Gets out though.
yeah.
Just a little patient. All the snail progress has been erased. This has become a military famine map, essentially. You see blue stripes running out into gold hive with that berry, and that's really smart, because then they're not going to accidentally dunk it in their own hive, which would be not as helpful as getting that warrior up, which is what they're really hoping for. All right, 2 warriors blue. We're in our last 6 berries, if I'm counting right. I don't see any loose ones. And
I
it's
think
kind
so,
of
yeah.
a game of like football or rugby, where as soon as somebody picks a berry, everybody's playing around that one person, trying to escort them where they need to go.
Right.
Gold Stripes took speed with their berry.
Oh.
I think it's cool if your team was guarding
That's
the
a bold
berries,
play, but they have 2 vanillas out, right?
yeah,
so.
and with Blue Queen
Oh.
really recognizing that they needed another berry, able to shut down that speed worker.
Yeah, Kogan with the bow transition. I think they could power up here on the center, please. A little loose on it.
Maybe they can do some stuff right.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
they're right.
they get 1 up. Crystal's up.
And I think they need to be playing around this loose berry a little bit smarter. They've been leaving this worker to kind of scrap for themselves. But now there's a loose berry gold can use to get up at any gate of the map.
Yeah. They're baiting it out. I'd like to see maybe a spread on the gates, please.
That leads-
Oh, they
oh,
get
they
speed.
get speed again.
Get speed.
All right, 3 berries left.
Oh, it's Christos.
Let's see if they get one. This is a really contested control over those last 3 berries. Blue's got 1 picked right now. They're going to get up mid for it.
Yeah. The blue has a speed snail cruising, too.
Last berry's picked. One's loose. One's used. Last berry is
Kicking
over on the
around.
right. They're playing
Oh.
football, kicking it around. They actually want to dunk that in the hive. They can kick it in. That might have been what Stretch
Yeah.
was thinking.
Oh, keep it chasing.
One worker. No. Gold is wiped. There's 1
Yeah, gold
berry
is
left on
wiped.
the map.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
they're,
he's got
they're
it.
behind
That's
a
loose
ride
again.
map. Okay.
Oh.
They let it out left.
Let it out.
Abs
take the
can
tunnel through.
rise up the map. They're going to...
Oh,
what? They're in.
Oh!
Oh, it's not dunked. It's still loose.
There it is. They picked it up again.
Okay,
They kicked it
okay,
away
Blue's got the
though.
control.
Come back for it. It just keeps going back to the goal side. Okay.
Okay, Blue's
yeah.
fine to ride with this.
I would like Belio just to ride with this berry.
They're gonna try to get it up.
Let's
They're
go.
gonna try to
There
get
she
it
is.
up right.
Get it in far.
Yep. Well,
Boom.
yep. That starts the famine timer now, though.
Yeah.
I've never seen any strats really played around like delaying the famine timer of like we're gonna hold on to this berry and not use it so we stay in famine longer. I think most people feel like 90 seconds is a long enough
It's an
slog.
interesting idea. I kind of would have liked to test it out when the snail gets a lot more closer. You know, you already have the warrior advantage.
But I understand getting up another warrior just while you can,
Yeah.
rather than risking it. Gold Queen's gonna have to do a bit of heroics here while she fends off a warrior, a queen, and the snail pressure that's gonna keep coming. Blue workers, if they can, are gonna be doing military bumps or bumping away feeds to make snail progress inch by inch.
I would like to
Abs
see
doing that now.
Hogan tag these last warrior gates, so please, and then rejoin the push on the snail here.
40 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
They are making it in. Good military bumps from Abs. Oh, it's wiped
Oh,
now.
no.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Even. Both queens on last. This is now a totally even situation minus the snail pressure.
Yeah, it's gotta grab those warrior gates now. They can't let them recover. They're losing the snail now, and
Yeah, at this point, I would start cycling. But Gold Queen's going to be thinking the same exact thing. She's got the snail pressure now that she can just follow Blue Queen.
there it is.
With a little bit of
It's a
gate
bumps
tempo, Alex has all the gates and can just safely follow. That's a hard follow, though. Where's their berry pile? There it is. Abs has got it. That's our first famine of the tournament, only on the 6th map we've played. I am excited for this event today.
Blue needs to get an objective going.
They've got that snail running back
Okay,
stripes
there it
just
is.
as you
Back on
said it.
there. Pincer?
Yeah, they had the column. Hogan played it high. Snail is progressing, and it looks like Gold hasn't forgotten about their berry option, but they are definitely going to have to play around that snail for now.
Right.
They've got a
Yeah,
warrior
Hogan's
to
gonna,
keep
oh, there it is. Gets caught.
What a long game. Woo! Military Dusk. That's incredible. 2-1, I call left flipper. Way to famine, they say. Holy moly.
Holy. Oh,
Thank
okay,
you.
alright. Beef juice is up.
Thank you. That's them. Wait. No, there should be a team that hasn't played yet. Both of those teams have played. There should be a team that hasn't played yet. They should be playing now. All right. What's your team name? Have them play now. All right. Right? Fine. I mean, you want to go? All right. No. Just go in order then. Calculated. What's your calculated? Just played. Belia, get back up. Hogan's team. Nick should be handling coin flips. Alrighty. Our new matchup is going to be Calculated versus Italian Beef Juice. What's up, Cesar? Calculated versus Italian Beef Juice. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the challenge order just cause. Sorry. You're on deck now. You'll play next.
I'm ready for 2 more famines.
Oh my gosh! What a prank!
I can't believe we already have a famine.
In the group stage?
Oh my god. How do we already
Map 6, famine. Oh man.
take 2 hours.
That's a lie.
I know.
I knew it was gonna take 2 hours. How we doing, chat? Are things sounding okay? I'm sorry that I'm yelling into the mic while trying to do TO stuff. I'll try to be better about that. All right, so there's no warm-up on this map. We're just going right into it since both of these teams have played already. 2 speed open? No, some interesting cross from gold checks. Okay. Blue Queen's a little low right now, but she gets out and she has her ceiling right now that she wants. This is Alex on this Blue Queen, just death-defying, playing these low situations, and he's being able to cross. Really good pinch he set up with Abs there, who does an excellent punish. Alex Panay, sharp to that pinch situation and the guy trying to get out. Ooh, close cross underneath. What a trip! We're playing 17-2, so we're missing some of the big drip nerfs, but I think that would have cleaned that guy's clock one way or another. Good dive through. All right, 2 warriors up blue. They're both vanilla, which is fertile ground for gold to take back some space, and recognizing that blue checks is taking speed right now at the worker. They're going to try to get up left gate, it looks like. Escorted by Abs, they're in. That's a vanilla snail, right? Yes. Okay. Low warrior Abs trying to escort that snail. Finds himself in a dicey situation, but comfortable playing low. Wants to play around stripes. Gets a good kill there in a single challenge. 1 warrior up gold. They try to get a form a second. They tried to have a little fortress there. I think Gold Queen was a little anxious to go pop snail. Maybe. Oh, she does get her team up though, so I can't argue with the results. Pinch on, or columns were set up on skulls a few times. Now escaping low and out. How's it going, Marion? Cool. We have 25 participants in today's tournament. Yep. Ooh. Low lip in a little bit. That snail is in the basket. It's come back a little bit. Oh, wow. A lot of space just bought by gold team. 1 vanilla versus 1 speed warrior, but blue's going to get all their complement back up for free. Probably should have invested in 1 more speed as well, but they're fine to take the vanilla and do a little fortress slower piece play. Stripes sneaks out, almost gets a kill on skulls as well, but gets picked up by a pinch on via Blue Queen. So the reason we didn't open it up to everybody is because we wanted our tournament to be vaccine verified. So people will play, and we can do like cross play, but for our event that we're running, yeah, that's an old comment, fortunately, that I've handled. Now nobody wants to talk to me in chat. But we do have some people watching, which is nice. Speaking of the game, 3v3 right now. I think it's 3 vanilla on gold. Just interesting. 1 speed warrior on blue. Deprioritized speed from both teams is really interesting to see. Stale's so neutral. Both queens full on lives. This is quite a game these teams are bringing. Really, like, deliberate play, I'd say. Oh, that bump might have cost. Yeah, Michael's saying that there's a bit of a ball pit going on with all those loose berries. And that is definitely the case. A lot of workers getting cleaned up with their berries in transit. Gold Queen playing Wrap now. Blue Queen holding good columns on that. Alps finding themselves pressuring the far side of the gold column, now really threatening that Queen. She's going to have to think, oh, and he's picking up kills along the way. Alex Panay doing some great work before losing his vanilla life. Let's see if he wants, does he like speed? I feel like he prefers vanilla. And he's going to get that vanilla wings right. 3 up Blue. They've got what they want. They've been doing some slow fortress, just like Gold is doing right now. All of Blue team goes real low to make a play happen. They saw the time was ticking. They went maybe probably could have coordinated a little bit to say, okay, I'll make the play happen. I'll go low. But honestly, they're getting their full team back up. They're back up 3 with Speed Warrior and Skulls this time. Little low on the challenge there. Skulls gets a bump off of the Gold Queen, even though she wasn't looking. Ooh, interesting. Still day. Tiana's mad. She hasn't gotten to play yet. It's been a while. And this is map 7 of the tournament. Really clean pinch by Blue in the bottom there. Oh, really good lip in by Blue checks. Getting a nice... Who is that on Blue checks? Ah, it's Crystal. I should have known. Again with the buttery lips in. We don't have a co-commentator. Do you want one? We have 2 headsets. So if anyone wants to put it on, I'll turn the headset on. Oh, Gold team wiped. A lot of snail pressure on Blue. It's going to be a tough situation for my boy Dre on Gold Queen. Gets caught on the platform. And that was a hell of a day map. Yeah, both teams were being really deliberate about that. I mean, Remix is a draft this year, so like this is, I mean, as far as Chicago players and New York players, this is it, I think. Which is really exciting. We got some really awesome like talent out here at this event in Pinball Expo 37. Trying to throw some hands. Blue picks up a nice military victory. I don't know if I'd count that as a snail. There was a lot of snail pressure, and that definitely factored in. But I'm going to call that a military victory. 1 for calculated. That's Blue points going up. Map 2 night. Alex opens high, and I don't know. Gold Queen recognizing the 2 opening low unprotected from Blue. What a great dive. Just picking up the 2 workers and just slowing down Blue's open by half. They've got speed. They've got 1 warrior up speed. Now a 2nd out left. And they've got 1 more looking. For how strong Gold has opened, Blue has recovered and stabilized very well. But honestly, the strength of the open shows in the berry pressure. Holy moly. Gold's 5 out, and Blue's just now getting to their objective, which is going to be Snail. Probably as a response to all that berry pressure. Wow. Wiped. Gold has Blue team wiped right now. Oh, they're getting up mid now, which is good. Oh, gets caught in a pinch. Exits the gate wrong way. You gotta use those iframes really smart. When you're in that gate and you can't do anything, really look around and figure out where you gotta go. Because you got a short amount of time where you're invincible. You gotta figure out how you're gonna use it well. Blue check's doing some hive guard stuff. Fending off 3 little workers trying to shove in 1 berry. Clears it out of the hive. Well done. Blue Queen's doing a really good thing right now. She has a gate for her team underneath her, which is good. But importantly, she's holding the column on Gold Queen, so Gold Queen can't escort berries in and clear out the hive guard. Oh, a nasty, deep stinch attempt. Does put some, like, pressure on the situation. But, you know, talk about pressure on the situation. Gold 1 berry out. Blue's got their warriors up. They're 4. Anything. Gold Queen has 1 life away. Or 1 life down, I should say. I think with that, they're probably going to run the berry. Or not run the berries. They're probably going to run snail with that new worker. Gold Queen on last is giving blue team a second lease on life. She's got to make sure. I think Blue Queen's one job here is to make sure Gold Queen can't do anything crazy, first of all, and second of all, can't escort a berry in. Because that'll bust this game open. Just one clean escort will do it. Here it comes. It gets in. Wow. Like, the mix of, like, patience and decisive play. It's really cool to watch. That's a night eco. Our first of the day, interestingly. We're tied up in this series. This is group, so we're just going to play all 3. 1-1 heading into Dusk Map. Woo! Gotta take a deep breath. These games are exciting. Woo! Yeah. That's the hard part. Like, I wish you had, like, you know, it'd be really good. I've seen some streamers have, like, eye tracking. Like, that'd be wild. Or, like, even just, like, a cursor we could use to, like, be like, this situation here, this. Because the words can't come out fast enough for how fast these situations develop. Right, right. Side wrap. Yeah. Wow. All right. Gold Queen picked up a couple warriors there, which is going to delay Blue's forms. They're now getting their first speed warrior out left. Oh my goodness. I think Gold has found their rhythm as far as their openers go, because right now their opening berry pressure is wild. They're on their last hot berry, and they're sneaking in right there. Honestly, worth the egg, if you ask me. I don't think it was guaranteed when he risked the egg. Good kick in. Some really... Okay, almost had that stick there. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal's got that. We'll check that. All right, a lot of gate control for Blue. With 1 warrior up for Gold, that's and a speed warrior in abs. Like, Marshall will put in some work. So, I don't think Dre's panicking right now. Definitely getting the team back up. Gonna, like, try to pick some battles, escort a berry here or there, or maybe just trust his team too. He's gonna want to control ceiling over hive. Smart. Just chill. Scraping on last. 4 out. No time. Yeah, alright, so now they got a worker who will probably run some snail here. Yep. Set a timer on Gold Team to get these berries escorted in. And, oh my gosh, these Gold Warriors, that's the hero of the day right now. With their queen just chilling, these Gold Warriors are trying to figure out how they're going to take the rest of the map themselves. Now Drake goes out and takes a gate. We're good right now. Had a little bit of a bump. Really good snail pressure. Actually, oh, threads the needle right in. Wow. Military pickup. Calculated. Takes it. Big stuff. Next up, we got Feed Us versus Ice Cold Shrimp. I think our most appropriate or thematically sound face off. Oh, I'm sorry for not updating gold points that time. Got lost in the sauce. I liked... I would hope that was your team figuring out, oh, are you queening? Like, before we're about to play. Who's queening our team? Katie, do you want to hop on? Oh, my goodness. Dang it.
Gotta call the point.
That was Feed Us's warm-up. This is their first match of the day on match 4. No, yeah, this is 4, I believe.
I finally got a good sticker for my new phone case.
Yay!
I had the Add-A-Ball from Seattle sticker on my old phone case for like 3 or 4 years, and I got a new phone.
Both teamed up. Whoa, that was definitely a bug. I definitely saw gold checks. Somebody clipped that. Gold checks just transported through, through the bumps. There was some gate magic where all of a sudden Chex was on the other side of. I'll watch it later, but it looked wild. Two speeds out for gold is, and a wipe for blue is a lot of pressure right off the bat. This might be their first map of the day, but they are not here to mess around. They're here to take some names over on gold cap. Oh, finally get a good up. Nice. Those workers are actually staged to do some really interesting bumps, those blue workers, on that gold queen. Here Skulls is again trying to threaten it, buying a little bit of space for the blue queen to tag the gate, get a warrior out. They've got 2 warriors now, which is really good. They're going to, ooh, helmet. Going to have to play really smart to try to control the map. Get the third out. There we go. Third out left. Deep breath. You've got your complement. Well, you got 2 at least. Take a breath, assess the map. What do you need? Snails was coming back into tunnel. Now they're denying some the speed form. Good bump stripes. And Chex gets underneath for it. I love the team play. It's so good. And they deny a speed warrior for all that. Blue, with a couple good plays, gets a lot of map control back. Big pick up there for Skulls. Speed worker forming. They're going to maybe look left is where the column's being held, but I think they're going to transition through the ramp to right gate. And I love when I say something and then it happens. Valia, you want to hop on mic?
What?
Being joined by Valia. Thanks for clipping that, Ryan.
Thanks for doing what now?
Ryan clipped a weird interaction we saw earlier.
Oh.
Oh, these Lippins!
These games have been super long.
I mean, yeah, they have. We've got some. I was saying we've got some real talent in this event. I'm excited. You know.
I mean, you don't travel out to Schaumburg if you're not being serious.
It's true. Good form out left. They're gonna probably they're gonna stick around left. Oh, what are these pickups? And Abs Abs gets out? Okay, finally chased down. Oh my gosh. Blue Abs was doing some nastiness. Michael Davis in his own hive. Now looking to reform their whole team. Michael Davis gets that speed worker. That's positioning around the map, or how he's going to help his queen get him out. Queen kicks column. She's going to go through wrap here, and it looks like they're going to get up right with a good bump. Ooh, really well played by Queen. And then Skulls is there to threaten the columns as well. Pick up. All right, good trade. Get your middle up now. Okay, you've got map control of their wipe. They're going to take a little second to reform. They've got the map. You know, they're going to get the reforms, but you got the breathing room to get your own vanilla forms, so you can then graduate to your speed forms. Oh, good pickup. That was a big pickup on that speed worker by Gold Queen. Really well done by Sam.
Yes.
All right, had to catch my breath there a little bit. We've got 3 out blue, 3 out gold, and now we're time to rumble. Oh, columns were set up, but a lot of people opted out of them. People opted out of these columns big time. And not in the good way, not like the I'm in between the columns and need to opt out low, and the like I'm holding a column and I'm not going to hold it. A lot of carnage happened, and now we're wiped blue, 2 up gold. One of them's a speed, which is going to be a big difference maker as the snail starts to push in. Oh, these sticks that Cesar's having to play around is making me
Cesar can
sweaty.
get out of just anything. You're gonna put him in whatever position he's just gonna get out.
Oh my gosh. Alright, he's got some
He's got
heroism.
one leg.
Takes the instant transmission out to the top of the map.
That was the commentator's curse right there. I said he still's got
No, no,
both
it's
legs.
tactical. The tactical transmission.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He killed... They're getting it out of the basket now. With Gold Queen on last, they have some breathing room. Abs holding the column on the one warrior. Where's the gold forms? They're taking speed. Alright. Honestly, I respect that. Forfeit for the snail pressure. Take the speed forms. I think that's the right call.
You gotta drag that snail all the way back still.
It's true, but with the speeds, you're gonna be able to control that snail to drag it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Really good pickup by Cesar, picking up their one speed form. And now, 2 warriors, gold, both vanilla, 3 vanilla for blue. This is like slow mode KQ. I love it. Like chess.
Yeah, it almost feels like a game that we would have played 2 years ago, but yeah, much slower. We're cautious.
Yeah, and that was the theme of an earlier match that you played in, your second match of the day. Everything was so deliberate. It was like a really long time had passed, and
It was calculated.
yeah, it calculated like your team name says. And both queens had full lives, and yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have long games all day. A lot of famines. There it is.
Hey, I mean, we're not.
Queen's last life.
We got 6 berries that I count on the map still. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe maybe now 6.
Yeah, that's 6.
Oh, Abs and Skulls are now finding their rhythm. They want to set up some pinches here. Ooh, call that a BOGO. Buy one, get one.
This might be our second famine of the day. Is that weed?
I smell hot dogs.
Oh, no famine.
No famine. Oh, good pickup by Blue Abs. Michael Davis. I like learning everybody's names on commentary. Like, if I don't know you, I'll just say your name a lot while I'm commentating, and eventually I'll learn who you are.
There you go. That's how you memorize people's names very quickly.
Oh, that was already 3.
34.
Not 34. Wow. Blue is...
Fetus is gold.
Yeah. Fetus sounds like an unfortunate
It sounds like fetus.
homophone. Yeah. Okay. I think gold wins that open as far as the mid control goes, but there's been some really interesting speed bumps that were happening there. Yeah, hot dog weed edibles. Ryan knows exactly what we're smelling over here. It's like you're in the Renaissance Hotel in Schaumburg, Illinois.
It's almost as though.
But turn around and Ryan Vile will be there.
But yeah, this has been a really great tournament. We've been checking for vaccine records and everything. I hope that really sets the standard across other scenes as well.
It's not that hard. I know some people were sweating about it, but in Cincinnati and Ohio, we've been just sending a picture of your Vax card or whatever, and that suffices. It's not
like
too hard to organize.
Fetus is almost trying to do a split strat. For a second, they were running a berry, but it looks like they're just going to commit to this snail now. No, they're pushing berries.
I saw earlier, I don't remember if it was Stripes who was doing it or it was whoever was high guarding, and I apologize for not being able to comment on it earlier, but there was a really good situation where there was a berry in the hive loose, and the hive guard timed it just right. So they kicked the berry into a worker just as they were spawning, which erases that worker's iframes, and they killed that worker immediately, just spawn killing the worker. They don't get to do anything. Kind of stinks to do, but really strong play. And definitely some tilt factor there.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, those iframes are really hard to time if you haven't played in a year and a half.
Oh my god. Coming out of a warrior gate, I've gotten got a couple times just like
Absolutely.
you're like
they're always longer or shorter than you want them to be, depending.
The one that's really surprised me, or I've been frustrated by, is like I know that there's an enemy warrior forming in a gate, and I won't realize that it's a speed warrior until it's too late.
Oh man.
And they've already like got me on a spawn kill. Okay. Low tunnel.
Pushing that snail back
yes.
now, finally.
And that low tunnel, well, frankly, it's a good situation for gold right now.
Gold's
'Cause they
halfway
can-
done with berries almost.
Rob Newhouse, the snail god himself, will tell you all about how to devastate people's egos in those low tunnels on night map. Tied up on berries. Oh no, 6-5 blue, 7-5 blue, and it almost gets a kick in there.
Oh, so close.
Split OBJ for gold is actually, I think it's working well
It's
for them.
working out,
They're
yeah.
getting map control for it. They've got 3 up, waterfall. They've got a hive guard set up, and blue's wipe. So
Definitely gonna
with
make
only being
Cesar
able to
sweat a
feed
bit.
snail or run berries, as long as they got a hive guard, they're in a good situation.
Yep. Yeah, Cesar's got a baby still alive
Oh, what a-
once, and yeah, you're gonna lose a life at some point.
Really good
Cesar on
cap.
last now.
Really good cap by Stripes.
Sam's still got both lives, and they've got this snail
Who's
in the
that?
net.
That's Tiana on Stripes. Gold Stripes. Yeah.
Cesar's gotta be careful, but he's in the danger zone now.
Yeah, yep.
Gotta
Hero
get that
dive.
snail, gotta
Gets
stay
a
alive.
dive.
It's a
little
tough
bit of
one.
inches back. There it is. Those
Gotta
are some
get
good inches.
warriors up,
Okay.
and no,
Good stuff.
it's a balancing act. Something's gotta give.
Honestly, with that turn,
Could have been deadly.
if you knew, only if you knew.
It could have been deadly.
Okay. That's a snail victory big time. I'm counting that as.
So now both teams
for
are
night.
tied.
Yup.
You're tracking
He has
win
to come
conditions
back.
as well.
Yes. It's up here.
That's kind of
This-
quirky.
It is a little. It's So it was designed. It was a kind of a team effort by Victoria and Haley from Cincinnati. They came up with the win condition and kind of designed this whole thing. So now we track it. And it's a little bit of a hassle, but, well, not that much of a hassle. Just another thing to do while you're TOing or stream teching. All right. All tied up. I think I've done everything. Ooh. That's interesting. 2 workers went mid for gold team, but blue was able to take the gate, so no warriors got up there. Instead, Stripes opts to take the speed worker and form up right for speed. Pretty good use of your time when plan doesn't go exactly as you wanted it. Now they're getting their snail control back. It was a split OBJ open for blue team. 2 hot top berries in and a little bit of snail progress. Now they're looking where they're going to get a warrior up. And Shex is going to run that berry for blue. That's my boy, Ben. I hear he's an attorney now.
Ben?
Ben?
Oh yeah, he's been going to law school for a minute.
Ooh, Skulls had a little bit of vertical momentum. Ooh. That was interesting. Stripes had a really good bump onto Gold Abs, but the bump was unfortunately timed and ended up killing the queen.
Just denying blue those warriors. They finally got one in though.
That's one thing that, like, I wonder, like, a
There
lot
it
of these
is.
things could be mastered. I wonder if we'll ever master, like, how to tap out of bump. Like, when you get bumped, how much you need to tap to, like, basically recover
bump,
what
yeah.
you wanted to do and take the angle you wanted.
Certainly not easy. It's not about the frequency either, just like the pattern specifically, just to get out of
Yeah,
that.
I'll tell you what, Ian made it look easy on that cap earlier.
Oh yeah.
1 top berry out for blue. They're stabilizing the map a lot with that speed warrior and speed drone looking for a gate. Oh, berry. Yeah, blue
that
queen
makes me
said no,
nervous.
thank you.
Yeah, Cesar's on last, has to act a little bit more conservative here. Those berries are looking good, 1 top left for blue.
Cesar had the space for a little bit while that speed warrior was escorting low, but speed warrior said we don't need two speed warriors staying low on this snail. And Cesar is now getting columned down. Those speed warriors can be really devastating on night, never letting the queen up. But in this situation, with the snail where it is, and your berries where they are, I think Cesar's fine playing this portion of the map.
Yep, Blue
Gonna play the
Apps is doing a
snail.
great job keeping the snail from making any progress, but it's getting there. They're gonna need a
Escort by
rider.
Blue Skulls. The
Excellent.
escort, huge.
They're gonna have to abandon snail. Fetus is gonna have to go in full defense mode on.
I think you keep one running just to put a timer on those berries so it's not just they will go in at some point. Good kick. Deny the berry. We're so far off from famine. That's not even on the table. Oh yeah. I mean, if blue decides to go 3-1 snail here, no shot. They get some snail progress back. You got killed. Out of juice. Got a micro USB.
Oh, there you go. I wonder if it'll pick up your voice still, though.
Probably will pick up my voice. It looks like it's doing it. A little softer, but we can work with it. Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
Actually, are we using the snowball?
What?
Are we using the snowball in the other cab?
No, you can bring it over if you
Yeah.
want.
So next.
Next up, hold on. We got calculated versus feed us.
We're up again. We're up again. So far, four tails out of one back foot. All right, 4 for 4. Get cab. Get cab.
No. Yeah, go for it. We're gonna try to set up another mic here, so bear with us a little bit. Well, I can't figure that out right now, so I'm gonna keep rocking what we got here. Speaking of what we got here, is that no 2 Speed Warriors gold, white blue. Good pickup on one of the Speed Warriors, but they're gonna have all the room in the day. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know there was a really loud sound when we tried to turn the mic on. I wish I had tried messing around with mics when we weren't on stream. Okay. Good lip in by Gold Queen. That's Sam over there. Got a really good column set up with Tiana. Even fending off the worker bump from Blue Skulls. These columns are devastating. They have to low and out. Oh, and Tiana still picks up the kill with the speed. That's gnarly. What do you do? What do you do with that? There's an answer. Gold Queen on last. Good pickup by Abs, just tracking the motion through. And now they're going to fortress a little bit right while they wrestle this snail back. Trying to figure out how they're going to set up their columns. Queen's looking for that high counter on their queen. Then Stripes is just going to hold the right column against this. There's like fortress lip. I feel like we should get better names for this stuff. Like that platform. What's that platform called? The Blue Stripes is hovering under and setting up pinches under, holding columns under. Now Chex is looking for the cap. There we go. Out. Low. Blue Queen zesting a little bit. Alex Hogan trying to follow for the gate tag, but finds himself in a tough situation. Ops out, gets high. It's okay right now. Getting the team up. That's one. Let's see if we can ladder for two. Two. Will it be three? Or just one, two again? Hey, honestly, if they're letting you have it, it's free real estate. Free real estate would be the snail it's chugging right now. See if they can get one up right. Stripes is in there. Good bump by Abs. Make sure that they do get that up. Because otherwise, Gold Abs could have denied that if Blue Abs hadn't bumped into him and put him on the platform. Wow, 3 up Blue. A crazy stabilization. Really, really good bump by Abs. Gets a kill on that platform. That's what I'm talking about. Those low platform snail bumps. Hop off the snail when they try to clear you. Devastating. Just ruin your whole day. Never want a warrior again. Be like, I'm going to become a snail rider main now. Strongest position in the game. Don't at me, at Rob Newhouse. Skulls is in a low column, but they had Stripes above. Tough situation, because it could really just shake out one way or the other. Now there's a little bit of a cluster happening under that right platform. 3 wingeds all chilling there, and they decide to spread out a whole bigger column there. Alex tags that speed. I wanted to see where he wants to transition to now. If I know Alex, he's going to transition to the wrap here and tag something else on this side of the map. That's what happens. Now this team's wiped again. He's got some interesting sauce he's got to put on to try to get out of this. He checks the tech, and boy does Sam have it. Oh, good lip in. It wasn't clean, but got the job done once, not twice. Good run through by Gold Skulls. Who's that? Marion? No, not Marion. That's Sarah's. Okay, day map goes to Gold through military. Okay, here we go off the night map. Oh, run through. Just stabilized. Okay, and now Alex is on Chase the Queen duty, trying to minimize her ups. He's gonna need a little help from his team though, just to like kill workers, control a little bit of space. Both those queens are a little bouncy on that ceiling. Here's the lip in. He doesn't need it yet. Yeah, he could take the space as soon as Sam turned around and tagged the gate, which is what happened. Ooh, I thought he was gonna sneak under the platform and just walk underneath and tag while Sam was scraping above him. Oh my gosh, Sam with these lip ins. Clean. All right, 2 Spirited Warriors out Gold. Gonna make Alex's life a little miserable, but there's a nice cherry on top. Putting Sam on last, getting his team up. That's 3. A speed worker is all that remains for down for Blue, and they're gonna get up right now. I gave Blue team the advice that they should, you know, think about their taking their speed advantage a little more, and boy have they they're pressing it. What a pickup by Abs. I think it's Alex Panay. Yep. Excellent job. Oh my gosh. And then Alex Kogan doing some great work on Blue Stripes. Now, Gold Stripes is the only warrior remaining for 4 gold. It's Tiana though. She's clutch. She's picking up big kill. Big kill 2. It can be 3. She wanted it. Abs, good counter. Berries are coming in now. Objective pressure for gold. Setting some timer on blue. But as far as objective pressure, blue's definitely got snail a waterfall. Rest back. Get the warriors back up. Get the warriors back up. Ah, Kogan will push you with the column being held by Boo. Okay. Gnarly hover transfer by Crystal. Gets a nice little pickup. A little bump situation. Gets Gold Skull's a kill on Crystal. Who's going to reform now? The long way, taking speed up top right. Snails past platform. There's no more bump shenanigans. It's all just dogfight. Well, now we're re-entering that platform. There could be some bumps that happen. Big run through clear out by blue. They've got the space. Where's the rider? Kogan's coming now through the waterfall. And Gold's... Oh my, what a column! Oh, it's so strong! What are you gonna do about that? Clean up by Alex Panay. Secures the final kill. That's a snail victory, blue. Ties it up. 1-1 on the series. Gosh, these sets are competitive. Love to see it. Dust map. Wrap open. Gold's a little late to it. Doesn't die for it. Could have been close. But Sam's sharp to it. They get their vanilla up mid, Gold does. Oh, that's their speed actually got up mid. That's their only right now. They're gonna stack 3 speed. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Open, you know what? Open 4 speed. See if blue will stop you. Right now they're doing a good job of doing just that. Holding the gates down big time. Alex loves this lockout play. Making some snail progress too. The lockout is ended. They've got 3 warriors up, and they are 3 speed for gold. I almost want checks. No, checks won't take speed. They'll just ride. They're a smart player. They're not gonna meme it. 1 warrior gold. Abs. Ian Lukitis gonna play this low snail warrior. Gold's wiped right now. I only get 1 out mid. Okay. Sarah's is then 1 out mid. They're getting Tiana outright. Oh, ceiling control by Sarah's and Tiana, and they decide to both opt low, both just tackling the map, both sides. Sarah is putting in some big work trying to hold a column, seeing if she can enter into this snail. Does so, gets the pop and a warrior kill, and now they can hold column on checks. Opts to hold column on queen. She wants to get her queen out, and she does. In the end, there was little crossing and flying under and all that jazz, but it happened. Speed tag. We're gonna look for some warrior tags here. I think this queen's is gonna take the rise out. But, oh, I would. Interesting. They get up mid. Like, these queens are. I love watching really good players, but I do feel silly commentating them sometimes because they see things I don't see. They play at a tempo I'm not seeing. Good bump by Gold Abs. Now Sam takes his gates. He's gonna take his ceiling. And I'd go mid. Yeah, there it is. Check's holding a column, but gets defied. It was a very loose column being held. Good pickup. Yeah, twitch.tv/KQSyn. Oh my gosh, Sam! The heroism. Big warrior pickups and drone pickups, and even contesting the queen. All in that wrap. A speed warrior out gold. Tiana on that speed is gonna... Second lease on life. Fresh air. Big pinch. 2 warriors up. Vanilla for blue. Then speed workers cooking. Gold's back in this, baby. Oh, wow. Okay. Big bump there against blue checks, but able to turn around and convert it into a kill anyways is wild to me. Push out. Big kill on blue skulls. And that only happens because Tiana's there to collect on the cap. Actually, you don't have to cap that. You can just press it in as a warrior. All right. Sam's getting his breath of fresh air. A little bit of map control. Okay, that's the first egg. Blue's only gate is left. Alex is gonna instant transmit out of that platform. I-frame down to tag mid. That's the heat map. I think he should get out. Now he's gonna have a harder time getting out. He's trapped again. This is dicey. But hey, the snail's there. Skulls is gonna have to think about buying a low column to get his queen out. Gonna have to risk that low column to see if he can break up the figure here. Yep, gets out there. And it's speed, so this could change dramatically if Skulls can make some work happen. Fortunately, does not. Wiped, no gates, queen trapped low, snail moving away. It spells disaster for queen on last life. But let's see some bumps happen, and feeds perhaps, and we'll be in good... Okay, good chase down. Really smart pace, chess play. Ian Lakitas picks up the final kill. Well done, y'all. Military dust. A military win if I ever seen one. Well done, Gold. Okay. Next up is I call left flipper versus Italian beef juice.
Oh, my first head to the day. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good. We're up. Good. Hell yeah, with the point.
Oh boy. This will be exciting. Some heavy hitters. Dre versus Nick Davis. Chicago on Chicago. There's a lot of Chicago on Chicago, let's be fair. But also T.O. on T.O. Josh versus Nick Davis. I guess that makes me the T.O., the impartial T.O. for this match over here on the stream. On deck is Feed Us. You're on deck. I am wired watching this gameplay. Alright, gang, here we go. Strap in. Where's Woody? Over on abs. Blue abs. Gets up mid. Now she's gonna hold some threatening columns. Oh, that looks like a peek. Woody thought it was a peek too. Okay. 2 up. Good punish by Nick Davis. Picks up the kill. And now Woody's going to get up vanilla while Skulls go ahead and take speed. Good pinch bottom right by blue team. These are some smart plays going on here. 4 out, and that's the call for the Berry Flood. Yep, 4 out. It's free objective. You do whatever until your queen is threatened and has to kill somebody. There we go. So now the timer's on because that killed warrior is now going to go run snail, or maybe even pick up speed and then go run snail. No, they're going to run snail right now immediately. So the timer activates for Gold to get the warriors out. what a stick. What the heck? Is she? Gnarly. Alright. So magic's happening. Magic's happening by Dre. Fine. There's only one Speed Warrior left, but that Speed Warrior knows exactly where to be to slow down the mojo that Dre had trying to get his team out. Gets one and a stick. Oh, survives that. Is going to transition down to left if he can't get up here. Yep. And I think that Snail Rider, yeah, probably wanted to get up there. Good. Yeah, Dre's got to take his map. For their map. Good opt-out. Just got put in the ringer. That's tough. Blue takes map 1. Well done, Nick Davis and co. That's I call left flipper on blue. Military Day. The our wind condition trackers are supposed to show nuanced information, but the information won't appear very nuanced until somebody wins on day map through something other than military. Anyone want this? Night map opens. Some deaths mid. And now Gold Queen's gonna get her team up right over that mid gate. That's her vanilla. That's her first. No, she's got a second out mid. Right with Speed. And Speed's gonna hold that column on the vanilla. Ooh, lets him out. Lets him out. All right. I thought that was a freebie pinch just on spawn. Abs thirsty. Marshall, dude. Oh, Marshall's doing it to him. Put that man on cooler. He'll be back out here. On cooldown. Blue's investing in speed now, and they're gonna ride some speed snail. Are they? No, they did it. The memesters. 3 speed warriors. Speed snail Exodia. Oh, it's popped. Broken the dreams ruined. 5 berries in gold. Escorting is Gold Queen against Skulls, who tries to do a cheeky rap play, but Gold Queen's wise to it, picks up the kill on Skulls. Kind of risky with speed there, Skulls was. For Blue Skulls. Trying to reform that speed, does get it. The speed worker. 7 berries in. Gold. Snail progress, not much to speak of. Gold has done a really, honestly, incredible job of mitigating the snail pressure, despite multiple speed snail attempts. Perhaps it's the getting the speed instead of just riding snail that is the cause of that. 3 berries out Gold. That berry pressure is looking mean right now. If they can get a warrior, maybe 2 up, this becomes a whole different ballgame. Or just, yeah, Dre's calling for the escort, decisive escort, and his team can't get to him yet. So he's gonna have to take some map. Play around this snail a little bit, lips in, takes ceiling, once down low, that's a speed war, you gotta be careful. Oh, what a coverage by Rishi. Still 3 berries out. Gotta play around that snail though, it's going into the net. I think it's gonna make it unless a feed happens. Big feed, big feed. Down and low, not quite enough. There's still a big platform there. Well done. That's a snail victory. All that snail pressure forced that. Well done, Blue. Going 2 up on Gold here. Third map does. We're about to rock and roll. Oh. Okay, Queen's thinking about a mid open, and they actually are going to go for it. They just rise up neutral mid. Blue dives down, not needed. Nobody's contesting it. What am I? Interesting open. Blue was really active and trying to push the open there. Nick Davis was, and Gold Queen was, Dre was like chilling. Nothing to fight over. 2 top berries in gold. Dre was just chilling to get those top berries in. Volchek's doing some interesting work and try to get a low berry in. Gets a free kick. Abs up speed left. That's Marshall. Gotta drew attention to him, so he gets a queen kill right there. Run-throughs on the ceiling. Stripe's playing that low snail right now. Gold is. It's a speed snail, so you've got to stay in the area and watch out for bumps here. The 3 blue warriors are all like, all right, that's the last guy. Let's set up around him, clean him out. They get one for their troubles outright, which is good. That one for the troubles is dead now. Queen's low, gotta have to play around that snail, try to possess that snail before it gets too far away. Oh, they get one out. Abs is out and gonna be able to bail this save this situation. Wow. Where are these gold warriors come from? They have left gate tagged or something? A little low on that cap. Gonna hold that cap a little bit higher. Especially on that, because you can't go anywhere as queen. There's no sneaking out left. You just wanna make sure they don't get above you. If they go low, it's okay. You'll catch them on the other side. Oh. Not quite a planned stop by Gold Queen. 3 warriors out. Blue. That speed snail is determined. Determined. Still getting more berries in now. They've lost all their high berries except for the soft famine berries up there. Abs gets picked up. That's a wipe. I think Czechs needed to recognize that situation and get up. Dre has been, I don't know if it's Dre himself or the team, but there's been a lot of decisive berry calls, or movements, I should say, where instead of a warrior, the queen moves to positions to escort berries, and the whole team kind of coordinates around that. And I've seen that wins maps, for sure. But 3 top berries is like I think a hazard. We wouldn't want to decisive to push those 3 top berries. If you miss one, it's game over. Good run through. Who's that? Dan Barron. Oh, interesting pickup there on the top by the blue queen. Puts Dre out quickly on last, having to deal with these warriors holding columns on him. There's either a spring back or a really well-timed lip to shuffle. Military victory on Dusk. Okay. I call left flipper when 3-0 on that. Well done. All right. Alrighty. Here we go. Feed Us versus I Call Leftover. This is the start of round 4. This is our last round robin. So just 2 more this set and then the next, and then we'll be into our bracket stage. Ian has asked me to say nice things about him. So I will, of course, do so about the homie. He is a homie. I'll survey the crowd. Saturday Open, 2 mid both teams, 1 with Barry, 1 without. Gold comes out a little ahead on that exchange. Now getting their 3rd up, Snail, and Blue gets their 3rd up now. 2 vanillas, both teams. So perfectly balanced as all things should be. Oh, that was a really interesting chase. Low columns on Blue Queen. David's gonna have to figure out what to do about that, and he gets out, finds his breathing room in the wrap. Okay. Woody's gonna go take speed right now. But nope, denied by Gold Queen, who's wise to that play. Now Woody gets speed. There's Worker. There's a column set up on Gold Stripes over to the left, and now there's a little bit of a collapse around it. And ultimately, it was definitely Woody who secured that kill. There was no column being held vertically on the platform. Everyone was too far outside, and Woody forced the warrior down into the column. All right, Ian asked me to say nice things about them, so can't stop saying nice things about Woody though. Oh, it was such a tight pinch. Like, one way or the other, it was gonna happen. But let's watch Ian for a moment here. He's taking speed up top right. With snail pressure, the way it is, getting a form out, and he's taking a little more math. Crossing the mid now. Cross the mid now. Oh. Nope. Ian thought so too. Getting another gate would have been really helpful. What? That just... Who stuck it better? One stuck, one stick timed out the other stick. In the net right now with that snail. Sam's flirting, trying to make a play happen. Blue Queen's on last life. That's what Sam's flirting with. Make it happen. True snail victory on day for Blue. Well done. The true snail. High open for Gold Queen. Blue Queen's fine to open low middle. On account of running that snail off the rope. They're gonna get the snail pressure for it. Speed comes up mid for Gold. I think everyone's happy with what happened. maybe blue wanted to win elsewhere a little bit more on their open, but they've got 2 up. 3 up gold. Is this snail on snail night? Oh my, what a joy. What an honor and a privilege to watch these teams snail v snail on night. A helmet turned the last second. Okay. Big stack of warriors that Blue Queen's got to negotiate with. She gets one. Gets her team out for it. That's the breathing room she wanted. The gold warriors are setting up. Stripes set up a column on that snail. Was hoping to work with gold checks on bumps, but Skull's just devastating. Dan Barron cleaning house. And they're getting that snail back. Big lip in. Opts not stable. Gotta watch those waterfalls. Sarah's is Sarah. Yeah, that is Sarah's on gold skulls. Threatening. Oh my gosh. These waterfall columns are so cool to watch. It's just like mesmerizing. Tetris. Alright, here comes Skulls down the waterfall. See what they can find. Bit of a bunch up. Big BOGO there. Even a Queen BOGO. A good opt-out by Dan Barron, seeing the columns are set up on him and saying, nope, not today. I will take my life and run to do more heinous things to you later. See if he can pick up this vanilla who's popped snail. He's at least gonna obviously make sure no snail progress happens. Going down here, he's gonna fight Stripes, push out. Was hoping for a little bump off of their worker there to push back Stripes into a Blue Skulls. Oh, really clutch bumps by Blue Stripes. Insanely clutch bumps by Blue Stripes. Buys maybe 4-5 seconds before a Speed Warrior comes up. All that time is breathing room for Gold Queen and time for blue team to get their speeds where they want them to be. Unfortunately, not totally able to convert. Dan Barron's doing a great job. I don't know who Axe is, Nick Mom. Sorry. Mary in that tunnel kind of thwarts Dan. And now there's a lot of action happening in that tunnel with Queen picking up 1. There's only 2 warriors now gold. They're going to stabilize, try to get some speed, I think? There we go. Alright, a push out. Gold Queen opts out low. Back to waterfall. Wow, that was in net, and now we're in a much more neutral game. With all of, like, these warriors are buying Blue Queen so much time. And not being able to get her Speed Warriors out is huge on the gold side. Threatening columns, yeah, Blue Queen's got the X to spare. Yeah, probably, I would have, maybe hindsight, you know, tried to deny one of those Speed Warriors early with it. Now we get to see gold Speed Warriors, which have been very formidable throughout the tournament, go up against Blues. And Woody winning that exchange over middle and dodging the Queen there. He's now going to have to fight Snail. Both him and Dan Barron low. Playing around a pinch on Stripes. Abs collapses down. There it is. Abs picks up Dan. There's 4 berries left on the map, as far as I can tell. We're gonna get Fam out. There's Fam Po, Fam in. What about Fam out? Fam out is when you family portrait your own loss. Skull's in, that's really big. 2 warriors. Blue heading into... I'm trying to find the last berry. It's left. It's a Speed Warrior with it. Yup. A Speed Warrior... I think... Alright. What person to watch? Gold Stripes. Gold Stripes is definitely the person to watch this map. They got up speed in a famine situation. They gotta make it happen. not to put pressure on Tiana. She'll probably hear me, unfortunately, but gonna do a lot of waterfall stuff. Direct columns. Queen and checks are probably just gonna scrape, stabilize, and try to not die. There it is. Person to watch. Gold stripes. Picks up a queen kill and the warrior. Now wiped. 60 seconds. A full minute of gold chugging the snail with 2 warriors. No eggs on gold queen, importantly. Yeah. Sam's gonna have to let the team do the work and choose the favorable columns. There were some favorable columns there, but I appreciate just not being trigger happy. It's okay. They're in such a great situation, no reason to force it. Let your team hold columns. There it is. And there it is. Person to watch, gold stripes. Excellent work, Tiana. 1-1 on the series. That was an accidental point. Military. That's tough, because, you know, it's definitely military, but, like, the snail was what was being played around. The snail was the prop that the series happened on. 1-1. All tied up. Heading into dusk. That's been the story of a lot of these matches. I'm gonna go charge this, so we'll have another headset later.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Drake on here commentating this very wonderful Queen's Ransom tournament. Just to give you all an update, yes, I did hit my head, but I'm feeling quite okay now. We got the gold side, blue side. It's 1-1. It's all or nothing here. They're playing for seed. Who wins the seed? What will blossom from this seed? Plant. Yeah. They're planting plans for the knockout stages. Yeah. But I like what we see here. It's a back and forth. Both teams decided to go to snail. A wealth of experience on both sides. And blue now have 3 speed warriors. Sam, though, still has all his eggs. They're controlling this now. They're pulling it. They're gonna get one up. Oh. Everybody has speed now. There's 6 speed warriors up. Yeah. Stupid sexy Mayans for inventing numbers, huh? They're no longer there, though. Who is OBJ? I believe that is, oh, Santiago's the objective player. Yes, that's right. There you go. Beautiful swipe through again. Cerise is quite impressive. And then Tiana? Yeah. Yeah. French connection? More like Taiwanese and Chinese connection. Am I right, folks? Over there by Tiana Cerise. Killing it coming down from Boston. Oh. There. Oh, Ian is outspeed again now, too. Yeah, Nikki's being hunted, but they are pulling the snail back. They are rescuing that snail. Punished by Tiana. Nick Davis on last life. But still in recovery. Game starts now. And they've recovered their full complement. Snail is back to the neutral. They have a speed drone. Oh, that's no longer there. A touch of dancing with fire there. Pop the speed going. Gate. Ugh. Oh, a near miss. And Nikki's in a bad spot right now, but they have space. He's gonna get the exit. Dan clears it out for him. Taking the wrap through. Yeah, it's like an escort mission to recover a warrior up here. Nice escape by Nikki. Perch is still on with the snail though. The speed snail, another great escape. They are buying time. Oh, almost got a kill there from Dan. Center gate pickup. There it is. And that's Woody. And boom, they're back up to their complement. Rishi's up speed. Warrior down, taking down the scrape. Another snail recovery game. He's gonna ride this thing out. Boy howdy. Oh, and just a drift.
Still the net.
Yep. It was only a drift. It was only a drift. How could it happen like this? No. Yeah. Yes. I think we play New York now, right?
All right, just be sure. That was 2-1. Beat us, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Next up is cold shrimp versus calculated. Calculated. Shrimp is up and calculated. Shrimp and calculated.
Who's playing up next?
Ice cold shrimp and calculated.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's your buy.
I'm gonna buy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play more.
You'll play more?
Hey,
Or this was group name, the bracket.
no, that's okay, yeah.
We play everybody, we just don't play everybody.
This is Nick Davis supporter.
Yeah.
What's Cesar's team's name?
Right, exactly.
Ice Cold Shrimp.
Yeah, I love that game. I love that game. I used to do it with the brother. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it makes it much fun. Yeah, so I get up to Dave, I fly. Oh, you look up the far side? Yeah, heard. Hey, Snake. Josh. Hey, guys.
All right, gang. Alex Hogan versus Cesar. Bound to be interesting. Alex on blue, Cesar on gold. And looks like Cesar, well, we'll see how long it takes to get their complement out. We got a speed looking to get in, just get the speed power up there left. I think gold has won this open at this point, just the way the map shook out, and with the way blue has put themselves into columns of gold. Good cleanup by gold team to pick up those kills. They still have 2 out though. Blue does. So 3 out now. Very highly contestable. I want to see what they prioritize. Stripes is trying to create some space for Skulls over there, and does, and Skulls gets a kill for it. Skulls on blue, of course. Belia rocking that speed, and Crystal ran out of time to use that speed gate. Got cleaned up. Wipe situation again. I don't want to see. It's gonna be left that we're gonna get. We're gonna get Alex Kogan up, and now just Abs, which is Alex Panay up. Wait, there are 3 Alexes on this team? I can't say the word Alex. It's useless. Alex Panay, Alex Hogan, Alex Kogan. Belia, and Crystal. Snail past the low plat. A really good drip picks up stripes there. Trying to tag gates for the team still and play around Snail. With Snail riding back your way a little bit, you've got the room. Get one up. Love to see it. All right, you gotta just trust Alex to take this. All right, no! You need to, oh man, now this is tough. Alex gotta tag the gate and play around skulls. Yep, there was a Barry there. I'm gonna blame Barry on that one. Snail? That's a speed snail that's just being fed. So you only get half half the stall time from feeding a speed snail. Oh, worker bump. Let's go, Skulls. Bump the Queen moonwalked into the team of Alex Panay, cleaning up the kill. Alex Hogan, little low, but kind of where they need to be. Except, yeah, they got mid-gate, so pretty much where they need to be. Maybe, yeah, you gotta go now. And good recognition by Cesar to punish the exact moment when Alex needed to go. That's a snail victory. 4 gold. Right map. Alex has been opening Mixie on this one. He's going to open Speed Wrap here. And I think that's a decent open, except for it didn't deny anything. The worker bumped it out. Which is my favorite thing to do. Bump a queen as the worker. Feels good. And now Blue's really trying to find their footing. They got 2 berries in, which is nothing to sneeze at. They get a warrior kill there. I think they needed Stripes to stay up high mid to get up there. Oh, good snail bump there. Checks. Who's that? Who did that? Oh, it's Katie. Well done. Good cleanup. That's Marion. Okay. Now we got Crystal working on this snail right now, getting bumped. Get picked up by a dripping queen. And Blue's in like panic snail mode. They've stopped running berries, or have not been successful rather. Alex a little low on that lip and is just fiesta. There's berries, there's bodies, it's all over the place. There's columns, there's not. It's what? There's hitboxes or aren't there? What am I? What? You could figure out the entire hitbox of a queen and a warrior just by watching that clip there. Wow. Totally defined. Oh, what a bump. Good check by, I think it was Stripes underneath the platform there. Another 1 gold. Okay, so right now we got Blue just smacking the crap out of the warrior, like out of this map. They're crushing the warrior game, and Gold's trying to find their footing. Cesar does a good job of playing around that gate, picking up a warrior, but does get picked off himself. Now he's gonna try right again. 1. Run that berry. Why not? You're a berry team. Do it. 2. Tied up's queen kills is really big too. Snail pressure being past that nipple, we call it, or low berry pile, is important. Speed riding back now. It was a speed ride, now a speed ride back. What? That bump is like checks. Who did Katie? Just like with these crazy bumps. Really just like, oh, it's stylish, frankly. Doing the most. Oh, Crystal doing a really good threat on that Gold Queen, but Gold Queen recognized and said, "Nah, not today. I'm gonna leave this way, thank you." Now Crystal's there again, tracking down. She's cleaning up mid. 2 warriors blue. They're controlling Snail. 1 warrior blue. It's just Crystal right now. She's gonna probably work with Alex Hogan to see where they can buy space for each other to get a warrior up. It's looking like it's gonna be left gate now because that's where the worker was. They got the speed tag as well. A speed worker is just looking for the gate. That's Abs. Get up now. Alex Panay. Time to shine. We're gonna have 3 speed warriors out blue. If Skulls could get up there. Not quite. I wanted it. There we go. 3 speed warriors blue. Throw it to them. All right, they spread out. They got out of their cluster. Okay, there's 1 pickup from Abs. Nice job, Alex. Panay. It's contesting that Snail, but Katie with these insane bumps, just making a speed warrior feel impotent. You know, it's a speed warrior's game till it's time to clear Snail. Good coverage by Marion. Picks up the military win. I imagine we'll be taking a short break, and then we'll go into our bracket. We've finished our group stage with that.
Sorry, I thought I was Are we next? Maybe.
So we have to submit these scores. I cannot do it. I have to wait. I have to have Nick Davis do it. We're gonna take a break.